Oh, guys, I kid you not, it was 50, 60 degrees the other day, and now snowstorm happened again, and it's freezing. Yeah. So I guess first stop on the haul, since I'm outside, is my Every Bunny Welcome sign, because I have a rabbit obsession. Hobby Lobby is what we're starting with today, guys, and this cutie little mat was $21.99. Well, actually it was 40% off, because all their Easter stuff is now on sale. Okay, but enough talking, I'm freezing my buttons off. Okay, so continuing Hobby Lobby, here's this little ladder. Every bunny welcome. Now, I want to put this on my tier tray, and I'll show you where exactly I want it to go, but I think I'm going to lose the pink and white bow. I know, cute, but I want it to be something more that I can just leave out all the time and not just for Easter. So I'll change out the bow to something more simple. Maybe even a black and white one instead. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Darn, I took the tag off of that too. I think it was, I want to say this was $2 something, $2.49, $2.99. I don't know. Maybe it was a little cheaper than that. But all their Easter stuff is 40% off. It may even be 50% off at this point. I am behind on doing a haul video. I know, I'm sorry. Our house has seen some better days as far as health-wise. We've been battling the flu here, but we're all doing better, thank goodness. And I have lots to talk about, so I was excited to actually do this today. I had the energy to do it. I'm back, ready to go. So, all right, next one, little bunny crossing sign was $4.99, 40% off. This wasn't last week, it was the week before. My videos for that, I think I might have done just one earlier in the week, and I want to say that was the Dollar General one. So we'll get to that too. Carrot patch, locally grown, $9.99, but again, 40% off. So cute. That was the day I went a little nuts in Hobby Lobby. So, okay, hang on. Duh, my coveted bunny jar that I've been wanting to get so bad. You know, when I went, they only had 6 of these. I couldn't believe it. They were already so picked over. They already have, those are dried apple slices that are actual little bunny treats for my rabbits. So this one, and I bought 2 others at Walmart, and you wouldn't believe, it's like a set. It looks almost like a set. I'll show it to you. Guys, carrot overload. So cute. I wanted just a couple of these. I'm actually going to put them inside our fireplace. I know that price sounds ridiculous, but it's not like we don't use it with actual fire. So anyways, maybe I'll do like a home decor sort of thing when I get out my Easter stuff. I don't have a whole lot, so this is partly why I'm getting so much Easter things, just to kind of fill up our home. So, because, I mean, before we only had a tiny apartment to decorate with, so I have much more. And now that Halloween is settled, Christmas is settled, it was time to gather up some really nice Easter decor. So, I got this smaller one, was $19.99. The larger one's $24.99, but 40% off. They are just so cute, and they're huge. And these sweet little babes, oh my goodness, those are so adorable. They were both $4.99. Yeah, so with the sale price, and aren't those just darling? I love that old-fashioned. And when they come out with their Valentine stuff that was old-fashioned, I bought up a few of those things too, because I just think that is just so cute. And also when I was in there, they have their floral and greenery on sale for 50% off. So I grabbed a few pieces because I'm always using stuff like this around the house too. If I don't have, like if there's a spot that I really want to plant, but it's not ideal for a live plant, there we go. Plus, I kind of really wanted it to go on top. That we're still working on getting the spot above the washer and dryer done. I have a whole separate video coming for DIY house stuff too. Like I said, it's been nuts. There's still a whole piece of wall sitting over there. So I'm trying to get my life together, okay? This piece was my super find. Like, I found this shelf. And look, it has an imperfection. It's missing a piece right there in the wood. That's it. At Hobby Lobby in their clearance. Look at that. For $6.49. originally. So it was 90% off. That's just crazy. And when I get it put up, I'll show you there, because there's a spot right above my piano that I want to put this. And I don't mind. I like old rustic looking things, farmhouse, and I just thought that added to it. Hey, didn't bother me none to have that there. And once it's hanging on the wall, it's seriously not that noticeable at all. This was the next find. And yes, I'm already out of Easter on stuff. So Ohana means family. Isn't that just so adorable? I plan to treat this. This is all wood. I hope it stands up even after. I'm going to treat it a couple times with a waterproof sealant. I'll find out if it does okay. It's going to be going on. We have like it's like a metal roofed gazebo outside with a sitting area and everything. So I'm hoping maybe that with it being under that too, it's also going to help keep it. But for the decor and things, our family loves Lilo and Stitch, and that's kind of the theme on what it's going to be like out there. And I also want to add, hang on, I grabbed a few of these placemats. They are plastic, so that's great for outside. These were $3.99, but it was part of the spring, so it was 40% off. Same thing that day when I was there, wall decor was like, I went at the perfect time because they had wall decor on sale. It was everything I was looking for. So this was also 50% off, so $15 for that. But anyways, I have one that I'm putting on the coffee table that's out there, and then two I want to put behind this sign, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, look. I just love those leaves behind it. Oh, and it just makes it pop to put those leaves back behind it. But I have like a thin little black chain. I'm going to put little hooks, hook here and here, and have the chain to hang it from the awning outside. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so the next thing, I know you're like, what? There's nothing on this. So because, and if you watch the Hobby Lobby video, I go down and there's a whole section with Bumblebee stuff on it. And one I liked, but I liked the aesthetic of the one sign, but I liked the saying on the other sign better. So I went, okay, well, let me go see if I can DIY this. So down the aisle I went. Guess what? All this wood pile stuff, also 50% off. It was my day, people. I kid you not. So this is what it'll be. Okay, so they had all the letters, and I even saw these little pieces, and I've already taken them out because I wanted to see while I was there if it was something that was even going to work with. So this was something else because I wanted to decorate it a little bit too, and I figure I'll paint it. Not going to be too crazy with color, you know. Stick to my usual farmhouse style. Let me see, is that how I had it originally? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I had it. I think I gotta flip them. Like this. Yeah. I think it was like that. Watch, now I can't. Oh, here we go. Is that right? Anyway, you get the idea. So, and then it was Honeybee Lane is what I wanted to spell. Okay, so of course this is just a rough draft. And each one of these packages has 2 letters in it. So that helped too. So, but it'll say, and I'll have 2 E's there. So Honeybee Lane. And what I'm doing with this is out in my garden, I want to hang those bee houses, like honeybee houses. I don't know if you've seen them. They're made out of bamboo. So I want to get a couple to hang, like 3 I think will fit nicely on the bottom of that with some hooks and things. And then this little bee applique, I don't know where I'm going to put him, but he's so cute. It's depending on where he's going to fit. So maybe that'll be a separate video if you all want to see how this turns out or what I'm doing with it. Like I said, this is just a rough draft, so. But how fun. That's one thing I love. If I see something there and I'm like, I'm not going to buy it unless I truly like it, and I'll just make it myself, or at least try. Okay, I have 2 more things for Hobby Lobby, and then that's it. Can you believe it is snowing again? Oh my gosh. Anyway, if you've ever been to Ohio, that is our weather all the time. Like, one day you're wearing a tank top because it's almost 70 degrees, 60s, 70s. Yes, that's warm to us most of the time. Like, that's perfect. Anyways, I love when I put the item in front of me and then just don't even bother to start talking about it at first, you know? I just decide to keep talking about something else. Didn't I say I've been cooped up for a while and I've got, well, between being sick and not doing anything, like, I have a lot to talk about. And I've only had 1 cup of coffee, so I am zinging. Also, Seinfeld fans, like this video, just for this, if for nothing else, you saw this and you're running to Hobby Lobby because, yes, they now have Seinfeld items. Like, everybody's all about Friends. I get it. I love Friends too, but I also really love Seinfeld. And this, I'm going to have this out for every event. I'm going to have it on the counter. I'm going to have it wherever I've got food sitting to let people know. You just take a chip, take 1 dip, and end it. Anyways, this was also part of the wall decor stuff on sale. And they had one that was Kramer too, and I can't remember exactly what it said off the top of my head. But they had just a couple things, so I'm really hoping that they're starting to bring this stuff in, because I am all about it. Okay, so the last thing was actually, I already put it on my $10.99 or $9.99 tier tray that I got off clearance at Hobby Lobby as well. I took off, it is a 3-tier, but I took off the top tier because I wanted some of this taller stuff to be in it. So, I don't know if this is, again, rough draft, but this was something else from Hobby Lobby that lights up. Get it turned on. There it goes. And it was $8.99, 40% off. So I didn't take the tag off of it. I just stuck it in there. But, okay. So, but you see what I mean? And this will move us right into Walmart, because those 2 jars right there, Walmart. And can you believe it? So I have this one here, and it's just, you know, holding my mints that I love. Addicted to those. And more, I think that's pears, dried pears in this jar. So, but look what I mean. So this was the Walmart one. This was the Hobby Lobby. And the only difference, really, is the pearlescent look. Which, I mean, I have a finish already that I could paint over this to make it, it's a clear coat pearl look. And let me show you, here's the tallest. But it's the same type of jar. I couldn't believe that. So, and I mean, I'm not using them all together. The 2 jars from Walmart, I've got those on my tray. But this one I'm keeping in the room, in the den, where my rabbits and all their stuff is at. So, keep their treats close by. But isn't that just so cute? See, there's where I thought about putting that ladder. And obviously that pink bow does not go. I just kind of threw together that stuff. Sorry, I have a mint. I love those. Those darn Lifesaver Spearmint mints are so good. So, anyway. But just to kind of, because as much as I wanted to have that top tier gone so I could put that taller stuff there, I hate how much of that center pole shows through. So the ladder, I think, helps. Maybe I can even raise it up a little bit more somehow. I don't know. But I changed out the bow. It looked pretty cute. And it looked cute with all the other holidays, too. Okay, so continuing on with Walmart. This was something else that I got from Walmart. Little bunny bait. This is something I'm keeping out with my rabbit room. And I already, oh no I didn't, $5.98. That I already tore the sticker off of it. Is it going to show? As if you don't believe me. That says $5.98. I also needed a new hummingbird feeder because last winter, I think, I was dumb and left this sit out with, because I just do a water and sugar mixture. Don't buy that stuff that's got the red coloring in it. You don't need it. Just do, I think it's 1 part sugar to like 3 parts water. Don't quote me on that. I usually just ask Google, you know, like everything else in the world. So, but yeah, just do that, and they love it. And it's better for them, I guess, if they're gonna have sugar water, you know. I got this too. This was a really good deal. Oh, is it on here? No, I think this was only like $5 or $6, this little hanger, and I got it. My sister gave me this idea because she went into this little shop in her town that actually had something like this. It was a conch shell in one of these little macrame plant holders, and I have had this shell, gosh, I don't know, maybe since I was 7, 8 years old. My great aunt, who I spent a lot of time with then, gave this to me. I don't even know where she got it from. I don't remember. I just remember being like, you want this? And here it is. So, but my sister, the one that she got, and I'm gearing up, I already put the soil in there for an air plant to be. So now this isn't just hiding away somewhere. I didn't have it hiding away, but now it has an even more useful purpose other than just sitting and looking pretty. It's going to hold a plant. So that'll come soon. I think I also from Walmart I rescued a snake plant and a succulent right there. And I say rescue because a lot of their stuff, especially right now, looks so sad. Growing my own. And this actually came, my bestie, whenever she bought her house and moved in, I went out and she helped me dig up. She had so many plants and flowers out around her home. She was like, hey, come over and dig some stuff out and you can have it. And I've got plants from her place all over. I've got some potted in the house. I have some that hopefully it was, you know, gonna grow back. It was hostas that we pulled up. But anyways, I'm hoping that they did well and will grow back either this spring. I'm not too sure when exactly those will start, but these are just some of the, I've had these two forever. That's my basil and parsley. And my aloe plant, I rescued from Dollar General, was randomly selling aloe plants. It was this tiny little thing, and it's huge now, still gonna get bigger. One of my ferns, I'm not exactly sure what that is. It didn't have the tag in it, something else that I rescued. But this was sedum that I pulled from my bestie's house. And it's growing new buds. So, because the other two went dormant and completely wilted off. So I cut them off and they started growing new. And speaking of growing, like I bought a bunch of my seeds. So I got lily bulbs. I've said before, lilies, especially orange tiger lilies, are my absolute favorite flowers. Lilies in general, but orange tiger lily is just special to me. So I got those for around the perimeter of my garden. These were the other 3 that I got along with the lilies, to put in some bright colors, bring in the butterflies and the bees, and marigolds are trying to help keep out the rabbits outside. All the wild rabbits be getting in there. But no, I'll be doing like a chicken wire fencing and stuff around the garden and everything. So that is a whole another adventure on its own, and it's long overdue. I didn't get to do it last year. Just we moved in, you know, it was basically after spring, summertime, and just moving in and getting everything else on the inside, you know, started, and unpacking, and you know how that can all go. So anyways, next thing I got, strawberries, watermelon, honey rock. Let's see, I think that was all for the fruits. But we are fruit crazy here, so that will be, something's losing some dirt. Must be that. But I'm going to take out and start some of these here soon, actually. And in fact, I was just moving these out of the way. I need to take them out now. They're already growing in there. Wow. I mean, I figured there'd probably be some sprouting, but that's really, there's a root just hanging there. I got to figure out what's going on in there. Here. Rescue my plants. So this is kind of a glimpse of how, I'm not going to stay too much longer on this because I know some people are like, I'm not here for this. But I'll have 4 different flower beds out back. This is kind of how the structure is going to go. I do have these 4 that I'm going to be starting soon because those can be started indoors and then planted outside. The rest of these will be put right in the ground. This one I'm excited for. I don't know if you've heard. It's like the Three Sisters Native American story that they actually used to do, where they planted the corn. The beans then used the corn stalks to climb. The beans provided the nitrogen for the soil, for everything. And the squash blanketed the ground so that way they kept the weeds away. So I can't wait to try that. I've forever wanted to try that. And we'll see how it goes. So that was it for Walmart. No, I lied. There is one more thing from Walmart, but my rabbits already have it. And they've already completely made it theirs by dirtying it up. So maybe I'll show a picture right here for you guys to see what I'm talking about. But it was an adorable, it was actually part of like their baby or like nursery stuff. A big floor pillow that looks like a bunny. And I'm like, they have to have that. So there it is. Next I only had a couple things from Michael's. I debated on whether even showing it, but here it is. All of this was on sale too. Laundry, sorting out life one load at a time, and I plan on, once that's up, I'm gonna put it up above the washer up top there with some greenery maybe behind it or something. I don't know. Figure it out. And then the only other thing, oh, they had, I'm gonna be like, Christmas, what? 2 wreaths for $5 they were wanting to get rid of. They put together the greenery, and I'm like, I already have stuff that I can decorate with this. And then this all berry one, which it's seen some better days, but a little bit of red paint, or I can just pluck those. There's so many berries on it already that, I don't know. And I think this would be really pretty. It's just like a centerpiece ring, you know, and whatever you have for the center of it would be so pretty. Really complement that. So, get that put away. Oh, and one last thing from Michael's. It wasn't much from in there. I got that stuff all over. Every time I move it, it loses stuff. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, my leg. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Okay, finally, here we go. This was in their clearance. And guys, this is part of their brand new, this is what they've come out with for spring right now. Yep, spring. $34.99. It's $50 for Canada? Wow, that's crazy. All right. Anyways, $8.50. And that is because, I think I said this already too. It doesn't have the screws. Like, they just taped this down on here. Yeah, I need to be careful. It's going to pull up paint. All right, I'll wait. Anyways, it just needs screwed up. I have new screws already. And then this is really loose. So, I don't know. But isn't that pretty? I can't wait to put that in my closet room upstairs. Use it for stuff. I don't know if I'll hang necklaces from it or what I'll do with it. But sure is pretty. And I don't think the back... Oh, yeah, it already has... Cool. Already has hooks to hang. It looks like I have to take this whole piece off in order to tighten this handle. So that kind of sucks. Oh well. Nothing $8.50 wasn't worth doing. Seriously, like, what the heck was in my protein shake today? It's like, really? Wow. I don't know. Going crazy. Okay. So Dollar General, and that Dollar General, my last one, oh my goodness, it was so much fun. They have so much cute stuff. I love that whole pink, bright pink colors. Like, I'm all pastel and, like, you know, farmhouse looking stuff. But man, did that table setup with the bright green, bright pink, and gold, which I would never think of for Easter. But, oh my gosh, check out that Dollar General shop with me. I'll link it. It was my last video before this one, but I'll link it so that way you guys can go check it out, because I walked out without getting very much from Dollar General. I don't know how. There's a whole lot of willpower on that one. So this cute little bunny that was peeking, was looking at something else, and he was in the back just kind of hanging out like, hey, he was so cute. He was $5, so he came home with me. It's adorable little cutie. Yeah. And that was it. 2 things. That, $10 this was. And this little Minnie Mouse cutout, so cute. They had this in different colors. They had it where it was Mickey is just the cutout. Again, all in that video. This is gonna end up out on our deck underneath the patio awning thing that I was talking about. I don't know what to call it. What did I say it was called before? Gazebo, that's it. So yeah, my little stitch thing with the succulent in it, and this little thing with it, with a candle, probably just a battery operated one or something. Looks so cute out there. Okay, now that I've tired myself out from talking, I think that's everything. No, I forgot. Oh my god. Guys, I didn't even, okay, so TJ Maxx, I'm going to talk about it before I put it in front of me. Last time when I ran in there, I didn't film. I looked around at everything, but their music is so loud. The music's so loud, and there's always so many people. I don't know. Maybe I can check to see if, I don't even know what the closest one to me is. The one I have is a mix TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I don't know if there's stores that are just Home Goods. I'm pretty sure there is, but there's not one near me. I'd have to go searching it out. But anyways, and I don't know if people like the kind where there's just music playing, you know? I haven't been a fan of that myself, so I've kind of stayed away from doing that where it's just music playing as people are in there shopping. I don't know. I mean, if there's some really good stuff, I already did that once for my very first TJ Maxx and Home Goods video where it's just music playing. And, you know, people are still watching it, so maybe every once in a while I will, or maybe that'll be the only store that I do that for, and everything else is just me blabbing the whole time. So, but anyways, da 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 da. Isn't that so cute? Ugh. If I didn't look like such a hot mess, I would love for you to see all my expressions, you know, like, which I'm gonna get to. I thought about it today, and I was like, oh, there's so much cleaning and things that need done, because while I was sick, you know, Mom's not allowed to be sick, and I was, and so there's lots of things in the house that need done, of course. But isn't this just so adorable? I'm not a huge Rae Dunn fan, you know, I mean, some of the stuff, it's like, come on. And for the price, it was $12.99. Isn't that just so cute, guys? And my bunny addiction, you know, this is going to be out all the time. This isn't just going to be an Easter cup. Come on. This little bunny butt. Oh, so cute. But usually this stuff doesn't come out too much to the one near me. You know, there's other videos I've watched, you know, where there's just a ton of Rae Dunn stuff. And some of it I'm like, oh, it's really cute. And I swear, if I see one more gnome, oh, I get it. They're cute. I can't deny that there's been a couple where I've been like, oh yeah, that's cute. I'm just so sick of seeing it. And Rae Dunn is all about it. She's got one in every color and every size, every shape, and every phrase she can put on, you know? And anyways, so that's my rant on that. But she definitely has some cute, and there's some cute Halloween things, because Halloween will get me in just about every corner, you know? There really isn't a Halloween thing I don't like. And guys, you better believe, okay, we're getting to the halfway point to Halloween. I started my channel on January 3rd of this year, 2022. So you've yet to see me in the Halloween spirit. And I cannot wait for that. It's going to be awesome. I already have some things lined up to take you along with me for. A few things in the Cleveland area that's going to be happening. I'm going to do something for the halfway mark to Halloween. And then, of course, just the hunt for Halloween is going to start early. So I hope you are, you know, here for that, because I love it. It's so fun. But I've rambled on long enough. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else at this point. And if you've stuck it out this long, bless your soul, because I'm just an idiot. But, all right. thank you guys. Until next time. D'Artagnan, come say bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bunny boots.